Hi everyone, this is my math cast and the intended audience is for grade 4 and it is by me, Hannah Cuppernall. So first, let's start off with our objective. Our objective is to multiply 2-digit multiples of 10 by 2-digit numbers using the area model. Now we want to start off by going over some vocabulary that we will need to know. First is multiple, a number that is the product of a given whole number and any other whole number. A number that may be divided by a given number without a remainder. Product, the result of multiplying two or more numbers. In the array model, the product is the area of the array. Array, an arrangement consisting of equal rows and equal columns. Area model, the result of multiplying two or more numbers in the array model. The product is the area of the array. Now, to sum, the multiplication sentence 20 times 22 can be a little difficult, but knowing some of our earlier math concepts, we can use this to decompose this 22. Now we can do that by decomposing 22 into 20 plus 2. And using the array model, we can also use this decomposition method we just did. We will draw a square like so. And then on the top half right here, we will write 20 plus 2. And draw a line down so that this area right here will represent 20 and this area right here will represent 2. Now, in order to multiply that by this 20, we will draw 20 on this side. So now this area right here will be 20 multiplied by 20. So we know 2 ones multiplied by 2 ones will give us 4 ones. So if 20 groups of 10 multiplied by 20 groups of 10, that means we will get 400. And then next we will do this 20 multiplied by this 2, which will represent this area. 20 times 2 will be 40. And then we add the 2. So 400 plus 40 equals 440. Now let's try another. 50 multiplied by 41. Now think in your head, what is something we can easily break 41 into? So breaking this 41 or decomposing it, what can we decompose it into? I would do 40 plus 1. So over here we are going to draw the array model. So if we are breaking 41 into 40 plus 1, we'll draw a 40 up here plus our 1 and a line so that this area represents our 40 and this area represents our 1, and together they will equal 41. Now over here we write in our 50 so that this area represents 40 multiplied by 50 and this area represents 1 multiplied by 50. And together, this whole area will equal out as our product. So we will do 50 times 40 and 50 times 1. That's an easy one. Now if we add the 2, we get, oops, and this is our product. Now we will do another practice. This one has the array model already set up for us. So can you tell me what this area right here represents and what this area right here represents? You can go ahead and write it down on a notepad or a whiteboard. So this is what you should have gotten, and then all you have to do is multiply the 2 out. So for this one, we are going to solve the problem without drawing the array model. We are simply going to solve the problem while imagining the array model to help us solve this. So when looking at the problem, 30 multiplied by 68, we know that we can decompose one of these numbers to make the numbers easier to work with. Now in this case, since 30 is easy to multiply, we are going to decompose this 68. So we are going to start off by writing out our problem. 68 times 30. Now, when we look at this problem, we will decompose it by doing 60 times 30 and 8 times 30, because 60 plus 8 gives us 68. So when we multiply, we are going to multiply this 30 by this 8. And we know that 8 times 3 gives us 24. So if we multiply 8 by 3 tens, that will give us 240. Next, we are going to multiply this 30 by this 6, but we are not multiplying 30 by 6 because this 6 is not in the ones place. This 6 actually represents 6 sets of 10, so it equals out to be 60, not 6. So we will be doing 30 multiplied by 60. And we know that this 6 right here times a 3 would give us 18. So 60 multiplied by 30 will give us 1,800. So then we will add the 2. So 0 plus 0 gives us 0. 4 plus 0 will give us 4. 8 plus 2 will give us 10, so we're going to put a 0 right here, a 1 up top, and 1 plus 1 gives us 2. So 2040 is our answer. I hope that while watching this you learned some new vocabulary and found these examples and practice problems very helpful. Thank you for watching.